Some structures are stronger than others. What use is this to stunt drivers? What strong structures do they use for protection? And what is it that makes things collapse? Things collapse when they can't take the force. What different kinds of force can you think of? There are 4 main kinds of force: push, pull, bend, and twist. Push, pull, bend, twist. With special lighting, you can see what happens when the same forces are applied to a piece of jelly. The coloured bands show the strain in the jelly. The strain doesn't happen only where the force is applied, it goes right through the jelly. Bending causes strain right through the jelly too, and twisting is too much for it. What sort of forces are these? What sort of forces do bridges have to take? And how do you measure them? You can measure the weight of a truck with a weighbridge. Why do you think some bridges have weight limits on them? And where else have you seen weight limits? If you were fishing, you wouldn't want your fishing line to break. How much mass do you think this fishing line will take? Like a rubber band, for example. Or a carrier bag. If you want to find out what pushing force is needed to make something collapse, you can use a pushing force meter. At what moment do you have to read the scale? You can calibrate any force meter by using standard Newton weights. Suppose you were making clothes pegs. How would you test them? You'd want to make sure they wouldn't break when you pushed the ends apart, and that the clothes wouldn't fall out by mistake. Do you think this is a fair test? How else would you do it?